The next object is this toilette box. It is made of painted and lacquered wood, and it was produced in Venice in the 16th century. It's decorated with a golden arabesque pattern on all sides, and it's reminiscent of damascening, a Middle Eastern technique for embossing metal. So the interior is lined with green silk, and it has 2 coats of arms on either side of the mirror. These types of boxes were used to store precious items, such as jewelry or private letters or even chess pieces. They were gifted to brides on their wedding day. They would have been received from suitors, and they may also have been presented to parents upon the birth of a child. The box is decorated with scenes from ancient Greek mythology, which all allude to the themes of marriage, faithfulness, love, and childbirth. For instance, on the left-hand side of the box, we see Apollo fighting the python, which was said to have persecuted his mother Leto while she was pregnant with him. Scenes on the lid and on the right-hand side depict Apollo and his pregnant lover Coronis, a mortal, who was unfaithful to him and ultimately punished by the gods after the birth of her son. On the back, we see a group of female figures watching 2 women transform into birds. This could refer to Procne and Philomela, 2 sisters who transformed into birds after avenging themselves from Tereus, Procne's husband. This glass goblet was made in Venice in the 16th century. It was made using a technique known as vetro a filigrana, which consisted in inserting thin white glass skeins in a layer of transparent glass to create really interesting patterns. In this particular piece, the glassmaker created a mesmerizing pattern of parallel and interwoven lines. This technique inspired British 19th century glassmakers and designers, in particular Thomas and Elijah Barnes, who were from Birmingham. In 1870, they won first prize at the London's Workmen exhibition, and the city of Birmingham decided to purchase their winning designs to inspire and educate local artists, artisans, and manufacturers. Here we have a vase designed by Thomas and Elijah Barnes, and you can see how they used the technique of vetro filigrana using white, pink, and blue glass skeins to create netting and spiraling patterns.